While I was playing the game right now, Helldivers 2, which you have seen, must have seen me playing a lot recently. Yeah, I mean a lot. I usually don't play games like that. It prompted me to actually talk it on the live stream, but since no one was there, I thought I would actually make a video. Now, gaming I have enjoyed in the past, but not always. Uh, I played quite a few games as a kid, but in my college years, it was mostly to numb emotions, So if you take the chocolate analogy here, if you take a piece of chocolate and eat it a little bit at a time, and you try to savor it, so that's enjoying. And when you're trying to ram that whole chocolate bar down your throat, eat it as fast as you can, you are numbing some emotion. And I guess that's what I have been doing for the past, I don't know, many years. Some things happen back in about 10 years ago, and it sort of ruined my life's plan. Okay, I had a well defined, a good plan figured out for life, and quite a few things happened in 1 year that ruined the career, relationships, and any other thing that I had. And after a year or two, after I really can't talk about that, and I won't. Some stuff happened, and it was quite literally the lowest point of my life. Thanks to a random stranger, I am able to make this video. Otherwise, anyways, besides the point, is I don't know what the point is. I don't like playing games alone by myself. I have never enjoyed that. Never. Every time, ever since a kid, I had my sister with back then when I was in college. I had someone there always. And all the effort that I have put in most of the games, at least apart from recent year, it has been to make sure how people can connect with each other and not merely play alone. Okay, I remember in my first job, it took quite a bit of trouble, but I was able to install PCSX2, so you could play PlayStation 2 games locally in that small office. There are like 10-15 of us, and I loved setting that up. And so it's about connection for me. Okay, it's about connection for me. The reason I got Helldivers was to actually play with someone else who I was actually playing with. Sadly, he's now in college. He's not dead, unlike some people claim. He's not dead, he's just in college. Shin, actually, you must have seen it in some games, some initial Helldivers 2 games. And after that, I just kept playing it, hoping that maybe I will find some people online, and I did. It's not that I didn't. When I used to stream on Twitch back a few years ago, the thing was there was always someone. Okay, there was always someone to talk to, and maybe because it's not, it's for the US market or something, I don't know. Sometimes scammers came, but it was a good community. A few people were there, and I used to mainly play Valorant, and I still remember quite a few friends from back then. The game didn't matter to me. I didn't care about Valorant. I care about the people. And I tried replicating the same thing on YouTube. The problem was on YouTube, I'm sort of known for a different thing. On Twitch, it was simple, and that time the YouTube didn't even exist. On YouTube, it's like tech everywhere. I love tech, don't get me wrong, I like tech, but I f- I wanted to connect to people other than just talking tech all the time. Okay, because in my head the job of tech is to simply get out of your way. Okay, that's it. Tech should get out of your way, whatever you are trying to achieve. That's it. Okay, so I try to make tech friendly for people so that they are not worried, or if something is so they achieve the task that they want to do and just close it and do a lot of things. Recently, uh, that's not really an issue. We're going to talk about my health and something. The problem is, I think so. I keep thinking about this every time that I have taken the introvert extrovert test, every time that I have seriously taken it, even if I was not taking it seriously, the result that has always come up was ambivert. That has always come for me. I fall in the smack middle of introvert and extrovert spectrum, so I know both of their struggles. And I can tell you one thing that is very important, uh, that for introverts, solitude is the air that they breathe. Not my quote, Susan Cain, quite book, great book, read it. So for introverts, solitude is the air they breathe. Okay, and the place that I am right now, even though I do get some sort of privacy, it's not the 100% privacy that I look for. So if in the back of my head, if I can be disturbed, if someone can disturb me even for a few seconds, there is a reason all the notifications are on off on my phone. That is the reason I don't give out my phone number. I do not pick up phone calls, because when I am working or doing anything else or thinking, I don't like to be disturbed. I usually am hyper focused, and when something like that happens, it breaks the focus. Okay, it has happened with me a lot, and it just irritates me. What I wanted to say about was with gaming was, it was a social thing for me. The way YouTube and the way everything sort of blew up in the tech space for me, that's what people know me for. It means that people will come on this channel, on any channel, even if I don't link them, for asking for, and that's the reason I put a 7-day delay on every live stream. I never did that on Twitch. I never did that, literally never. Every time the follower, it was 0, or even if I put it, it was like 1 or 2 minutes just to get rid of the uh, spams. I never did 1 week whole, never did that. Even if I don't think you can, but even if I had the option, I would never do it, because that time was different. And the way that I am playing games right now, I don't really want to, man. It's mainly because it feels like, yeah, there is something in my life that I have some control over. Okay, that's all. That's all. What's wrong with this camera? Anyways, you do not need to see my face, you can hear everything that I said. Okay, that's all. I don't know, I'm just a bit confused, but I do know what to do. There are a few important videos that I have been delaying and delaying and delaying, just wondering what other people will say if I make those videos, something like this. And I think the only way out is to actually make those videos. So hopefully I will see you in another one.